bloody thing. I've got 3 GoPro batteries. And one of them doesn't have a tag on it to pull it out of the GoPro, so I have to tap the GoPro to get it out. The other 2 do, but they weren't fully charged. I know, the 7Ps. So I had to put the first one in because it was fully charged, and the others had 60–70% on it. So obviously when I've tapped it, it's dislodged the cable or something. It's gone off live. I didn't expect to see any of you on here again. I've paid for this damn data. I'm going to use it. Cheers guys, keeps me going. If I didn't do that, if I didn't get this live, I'd have just finished here, called it a day at 10 kilometers. But I'm going to do 15 today. But you know, you're conscious of injuries, aren't you? And that heel, I can feel it. I've got that piece in there. I don't know if it's doing me any good or making it worse. The wind has dropped. Still see it in the trees high up, which is where my drone's going to be, so still not really taking it out. One of those guys will have my trainers. So I've got some leftover chicken still for my lunch when I finish. I'm having salad every lunch, but it's getting boring. I've got a yogurt with no sugar, got cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, bell pepper, lettuce. Did I say tomatoes? Got some chilies. Mixing that together, it's quite nice. It's just a bit of black pepper cracked over that. It's getting boring. Hi Paul, how you doing, mate? Cheers, David. Yeah, it was raining this morning, but quieting down and everything's dried up, just about. 3 pairs of shoes, most of them are wet. It's quiet on the roads now, everyone's asleep. 12:30 on the dot. There's a Ghostbuster. Zapping the fish. So they go in the water as well with that backpack on, the battery and cables, and braver than man than me. Doesn't seem to be much in there. Hello mate. Coconut man. Some of you are up in the UK. It's 12:30 here now, so 6:30 isn't it? Fishermen are still here. Oh, safely say I won't be wearing these shoes on the day. The most uncomfortable ones of the three. Plus I've got another pair coming. Toes are scrunched up. I feel my heel blister. I can even feel it underneath, even though I've got a big cushion underneath. So, crap, rubbish. bloody hood off. Get some air to my neck and head. It's just roasting.
Cheers, coconut man. I think it was that police escapade the other day. Pissed me off a bit. I'm planning on just the 15 today, kilometers. I was targeting 10 kilometers a day, every day,
up until a couple of days before. So I'll take a break Friday and Saturday. So I got really today another week. I wanted to get at least 2 marathons in before I started. But as I say, it's not even the fitness, it's the feet. Feet are killing me in these shoes. So I'm going to do 15 and probably bin these shoes. I'll keep them, but not for serious walking. I'm hoping the new shoes come tomorrow or later Saturday, so I can get a full week worth of walking in them. I'm hoping they're okay for the full marathon. I was saying earlier, Paul, I'm hoping to get a print of this and somebody can paint it for me. Get a photo of it and someone paint it. I just think it's perfect. Loads of character in that building, the banana trees. I'd have that on my wall, no problem. I did have a painting done down in the Falklands. It cost me a few £100. I was down in Mount Alice, which is the most southern RAF base in the world, and we were up the mountain. There's a radar site, and looking out to sea, there was this, looked like a shipwreck, but it was a rock, but it looked so much like a shipwreck that I had somebody paint it for me. As I say, it cost me a few £100. But I left it in Germany when I was working there as a civvy, and I haven't got it back. Gutted. I also got one of Frankfurt, the skyline. Got that painted for a few €100. Hello. That's left in Germany as well. Two great pieces of art that I'd love to have on my wall here in Vietnam. So I would like to get some more done, but of Vietnam. My mum's painted a few. We've got them dotted about in the house. It's a big one with a glass picture frame, and it weighs about 30 kilos. I don't hang it up. Pull all the brickwork out. So data isn't the problem these days.
Yeah, I did a bit of a jog there, Joanne. I run on the balls of my feet and trying to take it away from my heel. Bloody dog. Yeah guys, you'll know your way around here. I could send you out on a walk and you could come back, no problem. No afternoon tea and no beers either. Trying to be quite strict with no beer until after the event. Just to get over there now, all the way around here, then that's it. That should be 15. There's that net contraption. It's like a grappling hook. It's like a grappling hook in a arcade machine, but there'll be a net attached to those 4 posts, and then you'll see the counter lever there, and just pull on that and lift all the net up. You can see like ripples in the water above the net. Love to see that. Yeah, but funny enough, Coconut Man, I went the other way. Kathy and I think Joanne, or maybe David, was online. I might be Thomas, going around that way, near the telecom pole that you can see just directly there. It cut off, so I lost signal. But around here, seem to get a decent signal. They are having problems with the cable, undersea cable, Vietnam, the fibre optic cable, so it's been on and off. But and also when I'm walking, it's midday when everyone's asleep, so I've got more bandwidth, I suppose. No, we haven't done anything like that, David. That's coming up next week, 15th. Oh, is it 21st? Sorry. 21st will be the 15th of August lunar, 21st of September if I remember rightly. But as I was saying earlier on, Sunday morning when I'm doing this walk, they're all having a party at our house, celebrate some grandmother. So they'll all be enjoying the food, and there won't be any drinking because there's no men there. The women don't tend to drink alcohol in Vietnam. Or smoke. Got a lot of homing pigeons around here. Yeah, sounds about right. For 1 month old, no, we didn't. Not really in the mood to do anything at the moment for the family. The people are losing their jobs and stuck in Hanoi, nobody can get home, and business and, you know, lots of things. It's just nothing worth celebrating. I'm not really into the month-old, 3 month, 6 month old baby lark. She was a month old last Friday, I think, but we don't really celebrate that kind of thing. I know a lot of people do on Facebook, and at the moment it's full of people's kids going to school. Tons of them. Little Billy's 5th year, 6th year, 7th year, 1st year. Nat's told me not to post about my son on YouTube or Facebook anymore, and also why nobody's seen Leah, only the family. Depends where you're going, mate. If you're going to the good time bars, mate, then yeah. If you're going to the Saigon pool party, then yeah. But most Vietnamese women, girls, don't smoke or drink. I think those are all in expat communities. Westernized, basically. I mean, Nat is pretty westernized, but she'll never drink or smoke. She'll take a drink of my beer and pull a face. That's it. Cheers, Joanne. See you later. Hello, Carsten. How are you doing, mate? Whew. No, I didn't. Bloody big rat. Disgusting. That's huge. Could ride that. Needs a saddle. You know, I didn't go to university, Carsten. I went to college till I was 18. Actually 19. No. 18. 2 years. And I took a BTEC diploma in electrical electronic engineering, and then joined the Air Force at 18. I always remember the first couple of weeks in basic training. They needed guards for Christmas and New Year, and we joined November. We joined our basic training November, end of November, sort of last week from November. So when it came to Christmas time, we had a 2-week break. Well, most people did. I opened my big mouth and ended up doing guard duty for a week over New Year, so I had to come back early. They were asking me at home, so aren't you a bit peeved off that you have to do that? I said, well, I opened my mouth, didn't I? My own fault. They were like, bloody hell, what happened to the young Simon? I'd have still been like that, going to university probably. But it was just that moment that they thought I'd grown up. Gone back to normal now, like. Big kid now. Feet, toes scrunched up. Not a good idea wearing these shoes. Yeah, where's all my water gone? Running out, guys. Save that last bit. Vung Tau girls. My Aussie mate lives in Vung Tau when he can get there. I've been to Vung Tau. Now, any place that's got a dog track and able to go betting, gambling, is good in my books. But yeah, you're picking places where all the Aussies are. Vung Tau. Yeah, didn't last long. Wasn't grown up for long. Right, the final leg, guys. Oh, an empty crate of beer Hanoi there. Oh, nice. Just want to take these shoes off. Look at all the chicks. And I think that blister's come back. Bloody hell. The sun's come out a bit, better put my hat on. Burning. So it seems the older kids get off later but go back earlier, I've noticed. Which way are you going? Too busy looking at I was going to say Farang then. Westerner. They crashed. Morning, Italian chef, Morpheus. How you doing, mate? Hello. Lost me on that one. You have to let me know your English name or phonetic name. From Korea? Is that? Showing my ignorance now. Staring at them back, just give them their own medicine. How far have I gone? Do I have to go around the block to get the 15? 13.8. That might be about right. Just. Yeah, it was in another commune, mate, the complaint. Jesus, if I get complained at walking around here, I'll end up be walking around my front yard. I'll be doing a Captain Tom Moore. Captain Tom. What's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. He always shouts hello, that kid. Always. Bless him. So if that's 5k, I'll be going around at least 8 times. This is 3 times. It depended on the donations on the day. I might offer something up to get more donations in. Ooh, saw a rat. Well, looking at my stats, I've never walked that far, and I think my 25 kilometers worked out about 12 minutes. No, wait a minute. Is it 12-minute kilometers? So it worked out about 5 kilometers an hour, and that was a longer walk. So, bloody hell. Ideally, I want to do it in 7 hours, but the way these shoes are, I need to be better off than that. Someone's showing me Yorkshire tea in Australia. Can you see that? $5 Aussie. Please, please send them over. I'm missing my Yorkshire tea.
Hello.
Hi. So average pace, Paul, at the moment, if you can see that without the light, is 9:38. 9 minutes 38 per kilometre. So it's less than 10 minutes per kilometre. So let's call it 10 minutes. That's 420. That's 7 hours. But I'm likely to slow down at some point, and also maybe stop to change shoes, or I plan on doing it fully all the way through without stopping. So Ongte, Mr. Westerner. I can feel my neck burning. Yeah, hell of a walk, mate. I've planned to get a crate of beer Saigon in the fridge the day before, so when I finish, first one will go in about 3 nanoseconds. Am I still on? Yeah. So yeah, the first one will go in about 3 nanoseconds, second one will probably go in about a couple of seconds, and then I'll just sit with my feet in some iced water to watch the telly. You put the kettle on, mate. I'm nearly home now. I'll have a brew with you. I take it you've got Yorkshire. I'm looking to start about 5 AM, mate. But knowing me, at 5 AM, I don't do any exercise or anything like that. So it may be a little bit later. But if you plumb for 5 AM Vietnam time, with an idea of it being 5:30, 6 o'clock start, we can all get raring to go. I'll have my bananas, my Snickers, my water, spare trainers, my raincoat, my rain trousers, GoPro batteries, power banks, and a whole load of energy. I'll be having pasta the night before. Right, what time is it? My sun should be getting up soon. Right, where are we in distance? Do I have to walk around the block? No, just a little bit. So I'll just walk down here to that tree and around the corner. 1100 calories. Can never guarantee those unless you're putting your full details in: age, weight, height. I don't know if I've put that in here. I might have done. Well, I'm not out of breath. Cheers. My legs are not too bad. It's just my feet. Curled up toes. Heel. I think I'll leave the camera on so you can see the gear I've got on. And the relief of getting them off. Okay, so we're just coming up to 15 kilometers now. 2 hours 24. So I doubt I'll be doing that the same pace. So 15 kilometers, 2 hours 24, 21. Whoa! Nearly went arse over then. So if I do 3 of those, 45 kilometers, that's 7.5 hours. So it's probably going to be 8-9 hours maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I stretch like David suggests, I'll last a bit longer without stiffening up. Really? Hey Kathy, I'm just about finished now. If you don't want to be scared, I'm going to take my shoes off on camera. Hey Gingy! Hey! Had a shower today. Looking gorgeous. Right. Alright. Bugger off. Enough. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Get them. See.